Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel. Atlas and I am very, very hungry and excited today. I am back in the capital of Missouri, Jefferson City. We've got so many people here. Thank you guys all for coming. I am back at West Main Pizza. They've had this challenge going on for about 10 years. Big thank you to Amy and her family. They've had this place for about 12 years, and actually back in May 2018, I was here to West Main Pizza to dominate their 26-inch pizza challenge. It was overall victory number 593, so it will not be a new win. I just wanted to get back with Katina Eats Kilos, my lovely fiance, because we've had so many people tell us about this pizza challenge, mostly people not knowing that I was here many years ago, and people telling Katina about it, because now they've got so many people trying it because there's a massive jackpot. But because I've already won and because I'm a professional, if I finish all of this within just 1 hour, they are going to donate $250 to a charity of my choice, which I will reveal later. The base challenge is just this 26-inch pizza. You really just have to do one topping, and that is what I did last time. I made it a buffalo chicken. They this time let me do a specialty pizza. I love cheesesteak, so they let me do their signature pizza, their Philly. On this, there's a whole bunch of cheeses. We've got shaved steak, and then light healthy vegetables. We've got light green peppers, light onions, and then I am a moron. I should have probably chosen a normal red marinara pizza sauce pizza, but this has an alfredo sauce as the base. Lots of dough. Because I finished in 7 minutes and 16 seconds last time, and I don't plan on trying to beat that this time since the record now is like under 5 minutes, I actually added an appetizer over here and then a dessert over here. So they're well known for their gourmet breadsticks. I've got the jalapeno popper, so this looks awesome. It has cheddar cheese, lots of jalapenos. I think there's another cheese, and then I think more pizza crust, and then I've got these 2 red marinara sauces to enjoy along the way, and then I've got some of their Cinnasticks, which is absolutely loaded with frosting. The base challenge is $69.99, I think with tax, it's about 75 bucks. It's really cool because everybody that fails, which is most people, they put $20 towards a jackpot. There's been 2 past winners of over 1,000 bucks recently, but like I said, if I finish, I'm gonna have $250 donated to the charity of my choice, which is local, but I will get my entire pizza meal for free. I will get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and again, I will be added with my name and photo on the Wall of Fame here at West Main Pizza in Jefferson City, Missouri. So many people here, can I disappoint? Let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, I'm feeling good coming off that burrito challenge in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got another long break to lose some weight after this, so let's shut up and eat and dominate. 1, 2, 3, boom! All right, let's dig into some pizza first, just because we gotta eat it while it's hot, and it is still warm. And I do think it's a little bit thicker than last time, but this is also a specialty pizza, not one topping. Oh my God. Wow. This is very moist. I will not need to drink much while eating all this. I've got to eat this before I feel freaking miserable from all the alfredo sauce. Two and a half minutes in, the biggest strip is gone. That is very good pizza, but I'm an idiot for ordering all this food. This is a heavy one, but it is yummy. There's a lot of cheesesteak meat on this. My 716 previous best just passed, so I do think that I ordered a little bit too many toppings on my pizza. I mean, I've gotten slower over the years, but not that slow. But this pizza is freaking awesome. So much cheese and meat on here, and healthy vegetables. All right, 11:40 in, let's do it. Please, can I get a Diet Coke or Pepsi, no ice? No ice, please. Thank you. About time, we're only 12:50 in. I had in my mind I was gonna like crush this thing. It's not happening. But the cold diet soda is gonna help me get all this down. We are focusing mostly on the pizza because I'm very doubtful I'm gonna finish all of this. Of course, in order to win the challenge, we have to finish all the pizza. This is stupid.
Huh.
I'm wondering how I'm gonna drive us home to Mom and Dad's house in St. Peters, Missouri after this. 17 minutes and 45 seconds in.
Right.
Not that far, we didn't use the driveway.
In my head, last time they only let me do one topping. So in my head, I was ordering pizza with Philly cheesesteak meat on it. They gave me the whole-on signature Philly, which is delicious, but eating it as a 26-inch pizza on your own is stupid. Ugh. I've got to get this appetizer and dessert out of my face because I am not going to finish both today. I'm going to have these moved so that I can just focus on the pizza and getting that done, which is the challenge. We won't move them too far away because I might sample them if I still have room. But we definitely don't have room for everything. The edges are easy, so we definitely need to do inside pieces first. I don't know how I'm getting my butt kicked. The one in 2018 was not that much.
Those are thick pieces.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
The
Yeah.
alfredo sauce is extra cheese too.
I'm no longer doing this for me or for fun. Doing it for the food bank of Central and Northeast Missouri. And I'm also thinking about just giving them $250. Don't order a pizza like this for yourself, of this size.
Come on, Randy, you can do it. If you can't, we don't get you again.
All right, I don't actually know what's gonna happen. It might not be good, but we're still doing our best. We're gonna give it another couple minutes. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh, this is dumb. Hell, we'd already be halfway home if I got a normal pizza. Oh, I'm so close, but there's so much still left.
You gotta pay for it if you don't eat it.
Yeah, I know. This Alfredo pizza is like so good, but don't eat this much. If these 5 pieces were gone, I could do these, but these 5 are soggy and moist and Alfredo-y and salty and cheesy and oh.
That sounds really positive.
No.
Just like listed my Tinder profile.
I'm like dizzy and not doing well, but I do not want to lose. And I'm most upset that I'm wearing a Missouri State shirt in Central Missouri and losing. That's what depresses me the most. I'm paying for it anyway. Hand me a,
Do you want some desserts?
yeah. I'm just gonna see if having dessert helps at all. I'm not throwing the white flag just yet. I basically am, but let's try some of this before we actually concede. These are their Cheesesteaks, which I'm sure they were better warm, but they still look dang good while they're cooled off. Oh yeah. I think you can all tell where this is going. Ooh. I finished the challenge in 7 minutes and 16 seconds back in May 2018. Obviously, I got a little bit too cocky and overconfident and failed this time. I cannot say enough about how delicious the first half of this Philly pizza was here at West Main Pizza. I can only imagine how delicious the jalapeno popper gourmet cheese bread was. And then I did try 2 pieces of the Cheesesteaks, which somebody's gonna have to help me with that, I think, because I am miserable and just filled with regret. And I'm especially filled with regret, not only with the fact that I'm wearing a Missouri State shirt and poorly representing my alma mater ×2. Also, I will not be getting $250 donated to the food bank of Central Missouri and...
We are.
What?
We still are.
Oh, okay, all right. As I was stuttering my words saying I was disappointed, the restaurant thankfully let me know that they still will be donating $250 for my valiant effort. Sorry for taking up so much of your time, but thank you guys all for your support. Thank you to Amy and everybody, her father, everybody here with West Main Pizza in Jefferson City, Missouri, the capital of Missouri, my home state. Thanks to them for the wonderful hospitality. Even if you don't want to try the challenge, which if you do want to do that to win the jackpot, you've got to basically set your time up and do all of that online. But even if you don't want to try the challenge or split the pizza with your family and friends, get here anyway because they've got an awesome menu. They've got sandwiches, they've got chicken wings, they've got a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not exactly sure where my next video will be filmed. Oh, sorry again to disappoint. I tried my best and really enjoyed it. It was not my day because I am an idiot. If you like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past challenges I filmed in the Kansas City area the past few days during this trip that Katina and I are on. But either way, I'll catch you in the next video. Win before you begin, completely unlike I did today. Thanks so much for watching.